ask you 5 questions. Just go with your gut.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Just clear your mind. Don't think about it.
Okay.
Clear your mind. First thing that comes to you, okay? That was rude. You gonna let him talk to you like that?
I just don't hear peasants.
Hey, I got Puff on the room.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
That's easy. Give me another one.
MJ or LeBron?
LeBron.
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 I'm taking LeBron.
I'm going with LeBron.
Strictly basketball, LeBron.
MJ.
MJ, easy, no question, no questions asked.
MJ.
MJ. All easy, MJ.
Like winner and like mindset, I'll go MJ.
See, my thing is this, right? We could sit here and talk about the 6 championship, right? But how many years did he play in the league? 15, 16?
Let's see, yeah, he was drafted in
Yeah, so that's like 16.
That
So,
team sucked though when he was
I
drafted.
understand.
He had to rebuild it.
I understand. You don't get chosen where you get drafted at. You know what I'm saying? So that's not on anybody. Like, you got drafted there. So it's like the Warriors, they all got drafted to the world. It just happens like that, right? But if we're gonna talk about those 6 years, we still have to talk about those other 11 and 12, where he was getting swept in the first round, where he couldn't beat nobody. We gotta talk about all of that. So yeah, that he got 6 and won 6 finals MVP, that's cool. But what about the other 12, 13? And then people say, well, would you rather go and lose or not go? There's no one in right mind would say they would rather not go than go and lose.
Yeah.
4. Yeah. So it's like
You could
I
still get there.
would go in the year and lose than not have a chance at all at achieving the biggest goal of mine.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just to go. No, 6 rings.
I'm a big LeBron fan, love LeBron. Like, he is the king, he is the chosen one, and he's lived up to all the expectations, but ain't nobody in this world touching what MJ did.
I used to wear his Jordans all the time.
Really?
Yeah, growing up, I used to sell them, trade them. I did anything for Jordans growing up, so MJ all day.
When you say sell them, do you mean like 7th grade black market out of PE class, or?
Yeah. Literally, we'd be selling Jordans in the locker room in high school. Like, you know, I'll trade you my shoes for the ones you got on your feet right now.
What if they didn't fit you?
No, they had to fit, you know. If they ain't fit, I wasn't making the trade.
What's the most you ever paid for a pair of Jordans in high school?
$220.
Oh God, 220. I was broke back then.
Yeah.
I was broke back then. If you ask me now,
Does your mom know you paid $220?
My family was the one. They would take me.
They were saying they was the ones that was buying them.
They would take me to go get the Jordans.
Because I didn't have no job.
You feel me?
I believe that the 2 biggest things about basketball is who scores the best and who plays the best defense. I think that's how you win games, determine who wins games. And Joe was the best scorer ever. He averaged the most points of all time. And he has, 11 All-NBA defensive first team and the defensive player of the year.
Defense would be important to you. That makes sense.
Yeah, both. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. If you can play, if you're the best at both sides, then how can somebody be better?
MJ's the originator, the original, first. He changed the game more so than LeBron did.
Yeah, LeBron just to go. You know, he's the best all-around player to play the game.
You know, I've been watching LeBron obviously, play, and there's a huge argument with the different era of basketball. I just think LeBron has been so dominant for so long in this new era of basketball. And I just think he's a different breed, and obviously I'm a little biased because I watched up growing him. I didn't, obviously grow up watching MJ, but LeBron all day.
I don't think the Bulls team will beat the Warriors team with KD. So
Like Bulls 96, 97?
no, they're not beating the Warriors team.
Okay.
Jordan score all the points, yeah, but KD gonna score 50.
Yeah.
Curry gonna have 50.
That was also a different era.
Yeah, it was. It's hard to compare eras, but
Yeah.
like they said, people winning the games in the 80s and 90s with 80 points.
Yeah.
You're not winning no NBA game right now with 80 points.
Did you watch the last game?
No, I didn't watch it at all.
You should watch that once. It'll kind of tell you a little bit about it.
Yeah, but
And how their defense is.
so even on that, right? So they had a story where MJ was supposed to bring the Last Dance out in 2014, The Last Dance was supposed to premiere. And he said, I don't want to bring it out because I feel like I'm already the best and everyone knows I'm the best. Then LeBron went back to Cleveland and won a championship, and now it's, oh yeah, we need to show The Last Dance. So it's like, why are you competing with someone if you feel as though you know what I'm saying? So
He's the king. He's the GOAT. Come on now. I cannot argue against a person that can play all five positions. I cannot argue against that.
He said you're a damn lie.
Hey man, everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Even if it's wrong?
Even if it's wrong.
He's my MJ. And I just think he had more pressure, way more pressure on him than anybody else coming out of high school. And doing it for 18 plus years is pretty much hard to do. When you look at their careers, of course people gonna say because it's MJ, but LeBron, it's just hard to do what he did, I'll say.
I mean, he's my generation, man. And he's, the best all-around basketball player of all time, in my opinion.
My reasoning is LeBron is kind of like my era, you know what I mean? If you ran the club and you old or whatever, you know what I mean? LeBron, I mean, he'll probably go with Michael Jordan. That was his time frame. But I'm going to go with LeBron because, you know what I mean, I just grew up watching him. I think he's a generational talent. As far as winning NBA championships, the way he played, the way he make everybody around better, I'm going with LeBron.
I would never argue with either one. If you say LeBron's the best, if you say Jordan's the best, if you say Kobe the best, those three, I'll say, all right, those 1A, 1B, 1C, however you want to put it.
He disagrees.
See, I agree with that, but I wouldn't say nothing.
Of the planet Earth.
Of the
Yeah.
planet Earth.
Yeah.
So, but if you was to say Kobe or Jordan, I would say, okay, you have a valid point.
Okay, go Space Jam.
Oh, MJ.
For sure.